Hey guys, so this is a Holmes Air 9-inch oscillating table fan. Model, well, I don't remember the model number, but I'll show you the label on the bottom of it. Basically, I got this fan at the Timonium Habitat Restore. You probably saw it in my other video. I did get it. I decided to get it because it was only $3. However, they were having a sale, so like everything was 20% off. So I only got it for about $2.50, so very, very good deal. And this is a very, it's a standard table fan. I'm not sure what year it's from. It looks to be the 90s or so. Simply because it has a really small induction motor in it. It's one of those like square ones that like they use that in like all sorts of different like miniature table fans these days. So yeah, it's in pretty rough condition. I think it was like stored in like a basement or something, because the plastic is like disintegrating. You can see right there on the side of the motor housing, the plastic is like flaking off, and here on the base as well. However, and also you might notice the oscillation knob is missing. The oscillation feature does work, however. It's really hard to turn it off and on and off, but you can do it if you like stick your fingernail in there and just like pull it up like that. So it's you can do it. So it is in pretty bad condition. However, the badges on both the front of the grill and the base here are in very, very good condition, which is very unusual because, I mean, you'd expect these to be in pretty bad condition along with the rest of the fan, but these are in pretty good condition. And I really like the wood grain simulation on the badge. So, well, here's the side view. It's got a regular like wire cage that most of these fans have. The cage has a handle on the back of it attached to the cage and not the motor housing. It's got the regular, it's 2-speed, it's got the regular push button speed controls, and the center grill piece is white and plastic, which is, I've seen that on many of these. I don't know if they had any chrome ones. I think they did, but I'm not sure. So, the fan is pretty quiet. It runs pretty well. When I got it, it was really stiff. The blades would not turn at all when you turned it on. I took it apart, and the front bearing was fine, though I did give it a little bit of oil, but the back bearing was the problem. So I gave that a lot of oil, and it freed it right up, and now it works perfectly fine. So it runs. It's a little noisier when it's pointed in the down position. For some reason, like the front bearing must be rubbing on something, or I don't know, but it makes like a whirring noise when it's pointed down, and when the oscillation feature is engaged, because it pushes the blades forward. Okay, so, well, first, before I power it up, I just want to show you the label on the back, just because I said I would. Anyway, here's the label, and it might focus. Okay, there. It's model HF-23STB. But also in parentheses there is HOF-9, so I don't know, that's like a secondary model number. It is 0.5 amps and number 001595. I think that's like a serial number. And notice that all the feet are still intact as well. The rubber feet here. Okay, so now we're gonna power it up. So we'll start with high speed. It spins right up to speed. And it blows a lot of air too. Surprising, because the blade pitch is so shallow and the motor in it is so tiny, but I guess it spins very, very fast, so it must work off the speed more than pitch. Okay, now low speed. Alright, I'm going to put it back to high speed. And wait till it gets up to speed. And now shut it off and do a spin down test. Surprisingly has a pretty long spin down time. Alright, so now I'm going to engage the oscillator, and this time start it up on low. You can kind of hear the whirring sound that it makes when the oscillation is engaged. And it has a pretty fast oscillation speed as well. Okay, high speed. Alright. So we can stop this thing. Okay. Oh, gotta go a little farther. Spin down. Okay, looks like it's going to need a little bit more oil though, because it kind of suddenly stops there. But the spin down time is pretty long. So, this is a very cute little fan. It's a very good little fan. I would recommend it. So, yeah. It's my Holmes Air 9-inch oscillating table fan. Thanks for watching.